Hello everybody and welcome back to Dominions 5. We are the Hobbits of Friwald, and here we go on the next turn 18 I believe. We have a messenger arrive from Atinium. Greetings in turn, Bob Hobergs. We have been attempting to make violent contact with Civicol. Alright, unfortunately our servants recently confirmed that we share no border with them. We knew that. In the meantime, we have turned our eyes to Kontum. They are hideous and repulsive people, and Shanton too has seen this. Even now our armies gather to put them out of their misery. Out of our respect for your people, our servants do not enter your lands. To your territories, contact Kontum. Cassandra eagerly awaits your reply. I see something forming here, and that is we might be able to join a war against Kontum. That is very interesting. We'll talk about why I think that's interesting after this. Greetings to the small people of Bob. Please do not worry about our troops at your border. They are only there to slaughter my peasantry, which gathers at the hidden site to cause turmoil. Aha. If you're interested in a nap to the people of Kontum and are willing to sign one, we would also appreciate if you could stop your scouts from stealing our potatoes, and would be happy about reparations in form of a golden coin for the troubles caused. With kind regards, the Council of the Spellsingers. Interesting. So now I'm thinking we should not make a non-aggression pact with Kontum. If both our larger neighbors are interested in attacking him, we should do it too in order to seize some spoils for ourselves. And I'm thinking specifically that we are pretty close to his capital, so maybe, just maybe, we can claim the capital for ourselves. A dire portent. Cassandra, Lord of Atinium, Mr. blah blah blah, Petrus has claimed that the oak growing in his sacred grove is the mother oak, the oak that stands in the heart of the world. The possession of this oak is surely a sign that Cassandra is the rightful ruler of this world. Thus the oak must burn. I'm not sure what this means. A dire portent. Proclaim that the oak growing in the sacred grove is the mother oak. Is that the global spell? We'll find out what that means. And I changed Seekerbeard here to summon ogres instead of clockwork soldiers. So we've gotten those. The Donner searched for magic sign, but none was found. Winterbreath has found a magic site in Seastack Lake. Really? Oh, I didn't expect that. Barbara searched for magic sites, but none was found. 3 units died while marching. Oh well. An unexpected event occurred in Jebero. Some fire gems. An unexpected event has occurred in Lithia. Oh. The lair of a hideous troll has been found. Within were the bones of unfortunate travelers. Among the dreadful remnants, gold and magical gems were found. The troll itself escaped. So we've got 25 golds, that's nothing, but then an assortment of 10 different gems. Very, very nice. A worldwide event has occurred. A deathmatch competition is scheduled in the arena. That's a very cool event. I like this one. The event will take place on the astral plane, and the participant must leave now to get there in time. In addition to all the fame, the winner of the game will receive the powerful magic artifact. Each pretender god may send 1 champion to the competition, and any previous arena champion must try to defend their title. May the strongest man win an upcoming arena battle. And we bought some mercenaries. Good. So hold on. What was the first thing I wanted to check? Let's do, yeah, global enchantment. It's lighting up here. The mother oak from Atinium. Holy crap. What are we on turn 18 and you have this thing going already? That is amazing. You must have beeline for that enchantment. Is that down here? Mother oak. No, it's not here. If I click... No, that's not how it works. It's in alteration, maybe? So alteration, and then you click N for nature. Mother oak, here, level 5. 50 nature gems. And what it does is the oldest and mightiest of all oaks in the realm is enchanted to become the greatest oak there ever was. The mother oak produces magical acorns that can be harvested and made into nature gems. Each month, 10 nature gems are generated. So it's a spell, costs 50 nature gems, but every month you just get 10 nature gem on top of whatever else you're making. And it lasts until someone dispels it. And that is a Tinium, our friend. Ooh-wee, that is early in the game. I thought we were doing well for research, but that's amazing. Wow. I want to look at our researchers. Research. We got a new blood mage. Damn. And these guys can research. So are we breaking over? We need 240. We cannot get that. Alright, so I went back to the turn when I was doing the ogre, switching to ogres. And I noticed that, because I was thinking about this frog, what can he do? He has a special ability that if we click him here, he can summon allies. So what does that do? I set him to do it. And here they are. Frog from Friwald. It is a magic being. It's an amphibian. Oh, very cool. An undisciplined animal, swarm survival, stealth amphibian. It has 1 hit point. It is size 1. It does 1 damage. Small amphibian legend has that some of frogs are actually princes transformed by the witches of man. I don't know what to tell you guys about that. It's a frog. We get 2 of them per turn, apparently. So, what can we use frogs for? Well, they aren't useless, but they are not super useful. The thing is, they have 0 upkeep, at least. So that's something. We get them for, well, not for free. It's 52 gold per year to summon, I guess, 24 frogs per year. That does not seem like it's worth it. To me, I'll be honest. So we're not gonna make more frog herds, but I'm gonna, you know, this is supposed to be a fun game. So I'm gonna let him stay and just summon frogs for us here. We can send them into the water if nothing else. But really, that is total shit. I'm gonna be quite honest. Yeah. Whatever. This little army here is not quite enough to take any of the neighboring provinces, but almost. Now the big question is, can we take these barbarians? And no one has claimed this one yet. I will go in and claim this territory. I don't even care if we meet anyone. We will do it. Can Donner get over there? He can. Join the fight. Can he? No, he cannot make it here. Alright, that's fine. We'll join him here. And we'll set our scout to go in here. He wants 1 gold piece for the reparations in here. We could use that as a sort of leverage to say, well, we don't want to pay and then sound mad and maybe use that as a war justification for war. I don't know. I'm gonna probably do something like that. Let's see here. We have 73 units and we still have Bob with us, who I believe will be able to carry the battle on his own, if nothing else. So we'll do the same thing as before. And Donner will cast some spells. He should be set to cast spells. We could knock out Evocation in 1 turn, because we aren't gonna get construction this turn anyway. So let's do Evocation in, so we can so he can cast some better spells. Then we won't script him, and he will cast the better spells on his own. We might want to do just Twist Fade first, and then just cast other spells. He might start doing the Starfire thing. That's what I'm hoping. With Kernhelm, Bob. And that's it for that fight. We have Sir Gurfir here, Guifur. Ooh, and he has a black steel helmet. So, if we're a little bit smart, we let him die in this fight, and hopefully Gundarig or Theag will pick up the helmet. And he has heroic quickness, will move and attack quicker. That's a very, very good ability. Wow. So we'll definitely use him here. And we'll send him, Gundarig and Theag and Frederick and Mr. Uriel, Svanoth and Herman. Not Herman, but everyone else in here. Clovis is here. He's gonna pick up all these boys. Like so. He's got the 10 undead there. We'll keep recruiting. Next turn we can move in here. The dudes in here, they will join. See, I was thinking Arnulf was supposed to be this new Arnulf here. We have 2 Arnulfs. Arnulf was supposed to be the one who carried the undead up here. Well, not the undead, but whatever, our units here, up here. But now I'm thinking that we will send him to compete in the arena deathmatch. He is a fairly decent one-on-one combatant. A little bit sad we can't give him an armor. But we can't. You can only put items in and out of the magic item treasury when you are in a province with a lab. And Bob is not, so we cannot give him anything. And I think he would be our strongest fighter, and I think he honestly will be a contender for winning the deathmatch. He can even cast some buffing spells on himself. We could give him some gems to go along with that, like summon a lesser earth elemental might not be a bad cast. He can do skeletal body on himself. I might just do that. Earth grip, no. Fists of iron, what does that do? Enchants his hands. Yes, only 1 round. Spirit curse, hand of dust, skeletal body. But like I'm thinking, if we set him to summon earth elemental, then hold our cast spell will give him skeletal body. He should be able to get those 2 spells off. And then just attack closest. Then we'll give him 6 should be enough for that'll be 6 fights in the deathmatch. Let's go. I don't remember. Well, it's a maximum. How many pretenders do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think it's like a knockout thing. This should be enough. So he'll throw out 1 earth elemental, then put skeletal body on himself, and then run forward and start smacking around. That seems like it's useful. And I'll do it. I'll send him to compete in the arena deathmatch. But that means we need someone else to grab some units here from here and move up. So we'll take the new guy Lars here. And that'll be fine. He will move up here. Be ready to move in next turn when we finish the fight in there. We'll search for magic sites in this territory. Good. So now we script units in here. No, wait. We need to grab any units we produced here. Why not? Tolka is here. You should be able to lead these units. Because it was guarding commander before. Alright. Okay. Well, hold on. We don't need both of these guys. We can do this. Well... this is kind of fine. How much cavalry do we have with us? Some. Now we need to set... Okay, let's go here. Click Y. And we'll go... These are the mercenaries. They are swordsmen. Relatively good swordsmen. Yeah, they'll just run forward. And we'll have Sir Gerfir run right behind them. These are on hold and attack. And then he will hold for 2 turns and attack with them. Can we split them up in any way? We cannot. But this whole group will just run forward and sacrifice themselves against the barbarians. That's fine. Meanwhile, our archers will fire. These undisciplined warriors will stand here. They will most likely just fire. This guy will fire. Do we have more archer units? Negative. And we have some sacreds here. And they need to be near Frederick and Tolka, who will be blessing units. We have more sacred units here. Let's do it from the top down. We'll send this contingent to run around, hold and attack rear. These guys will hold and attack rear. And I'll set the other cavalry to do the same. It's not super effective against the barbarians, so actually we shouldn't. Let's just go closest, that's fine. They will flank a little bit. Then let's see, hold and attack closest. Is there something we can split up? That's Theag from here. Oh, we don't need to bless all those units. Because we have the Divine Blessing. I forgot. Divine Blessing here. Which means that we can click here. Gundarig will bless the entire field, the entire army. So cast spells. Decree of the Underworld. That's for banishing undeads. So they actually can't cast anything. Well, they don't need to cast anything. So the other thing we could do with them is to run forward and fight. But I don't particularly feel like throwing my acolytes away. But I'll set them to cast spells here on the near the prophet. They will at least guard him. There. Just have them stand on top of the prophet. He's undead. We'll have all the commanders on top of the same group here. We can have these guys flank around. Hold an attack. Hold an attack. Just hold and attack all of them. It's just barbarians. It's not super complicated this here. The complication here is that if anyone else comes into the territory and attacks, we will fight them after the first fight. And we know that there's no army here, because we would see them since we are next to the territories. We have boarded them. Here we have a scout and we can see that it is free from enemy units. Here we don't know what Kuntum's doing. So we cannot know for sure whether or not he is gonna move in. He might. He says he's just here to patrol, that's fine. I believe him. Okay, our newest dude, Alfred here. We could send Hildebrig out to be a side searcher. I'm tempted. What kind of troops do we need to move? Where is Hildebrig? Here. He can move most of our units here. He can actually move all of them, so let's do it with him. Guard commander. And there. Where is he? Hilderic. So we'll need him to side search in the throne province next turn. Not next turn, but the turn after. And we'll have 2 battle mages moving in there who will side search after. But we also have a mage from this province moving in there, so maybe not. We might just bound over here. Did I script everything in here? I think I did. Or at least all of them are on hold and attack. It looks like a ramshackle group of units like this. But it's not super important. There's not a lot of strategy involved in this. It's just barbarians. They will run forward and smash. We should actually move back a little bit. So we lose fewer of our non-important units. Or fewer of our important units, I should say. That's what I meant. These guys all the way back. Most likely these guys will take and defeat most of the force. And hopefully Sir Gofir will die. So we can get his helmet. If not, he will most likely... He will be used in the same manner in here. So I'm hoping he will die then. We will recruit new secrets. We'll recruit a new fellow of the penultimative secret here. Like that. And here, let's get another buried consort. Up here we can now recruit our acolytes and high priests. And I should get a high priest in. The more places the better. The main thing is the fortune teller thing compared to the acolyte. An acolyte can actually fight, but a level 2 priest has certain benefits. Let's have a look at what they can do. We can do that by checking here. See, you have to be level 3 priest to cast them, so they won't be able to do that. But Holy Avenger, Holy Word, Smite Demon, and Sermon of Courage is actually a pretty useful thing. They also aren't that expensive since they are sacred units. They're usually cheaper in upkeep. So let's get one. It can't hurt. We searched here, we searched there. Where did we find it? Here. Submerged catacombs. Nice. I didn't expect him to find anything. You just search out of principle, but we found something and I'm satisfied. Very good. Well done. Let's see, Hilderic, you cannot make it there. No. This is fine. Okay, I think we have actually done most of the turn already then. He's building a lot of forts here. I think that's what this is. Oh, he's side searching, of course. Aha. Of course. Let's move through his territories to see how far his territories stretches. We'll retreat if he should be discovered. Oh, one more thing in here. Click Y. Stay behind troops is supposed to be active for all commanders. And actually we'll change that around to hold for 3 turns, then attack closest. And same for Theag. Hold for 3 turns, then attack closest. Unlikely that they will actually join the fight. We'll do it for them too. We should do order cast. But they might be able to move in and relieve the troops a little bit. Unlikely though. And he will cast Syllable of Death, which kills stuff. And he will be hold, attack, and these are on hold and attack. Good. Anything else? We have 145 in our treasury. That's not a lot. We're recruiting here. We're recruiting in all the places. Yes, we could recruit in here. Sure. We will need all the firepower we can to take this throne here. I'm still worried whether or not we can actually do it, I'll be honest. This army here will be able to claim this province. And then with the combination of this We have 18 of these cavemen. We have something coming in here with this army. It's still gonna be sort of iffy. We have more troops moving up from here. He can move, if he survives the deathmatch and comes back as a victor, he will be able to move in here. But I find that unlikely. We could recruit another one of these, but I want more buried consorts. Good, good, and good. We scripted this combat, we did. Let's check the scouts. This guy moves up here, that's fine. We have one in there. We still have one in this province. Winter Breath is not doing anything. What do you want to do? Good question. I really want to claim this one soon. What I'm thinking is we could. How are we looking on research now? We want to get to construction 2 fast, fast, and fast. I can't believe that he got this Mother Oak up and running that early. That is amazing. It's even a spell that we could have gone for. I think... What was it? Alteration. It's level 5, so we would need a nature booster on Bob, but then he would be able to cast it. And now we can't. So to now get that up and running, what we need to do is actually go, and that's something everyone will be eyeing now, is click nature again, and then click S for astral. It's not here. No, probably thaumaturgy. I don't see. Enchantment Dispel. It's a level 5. Astral 3. We can get that. We can get Astral 3 by boosting one of our Astral Mages. But I don't even know if you dispel a global enchantment, can the guy see who dispelled it? If yes, then he would know that we dispelled his Mother Oak, and then I don't think he would like that very much. We're sending out Hilderic. We will have one more fire and then blood. We haven't sent out a nature mage to search. Oh, we do. We have Bob. That counts. He will search here, of course. I really don't know what to do with Winter Breath. I'm thinking we could move him up here and recruit a leader here. We should do that either way. Like so. So Winter Breath could move up here. Remove unable units. And then we might say cast ritual spell. Just do 1 reanimation. So we get a little bit of extra undead, and he can grab them and go here. With that, and with what we got here, we should probably be able to claim this province. Once we have 2 provinces producing units, we should be able to pretty quickly claim this one, and then we can gather a real army to take on the next provinces. This one isn't super important, it's only 22. I imagine something as good is here. Yeah. All in all, it's looking good. We're still expanding this late into the game. We're claiming a throne soonish, I hope. Okay, anything else, Mr. Keejchen? We have Offar in here. We'll have him remain here for now. He can bloodhunt. Do we stay here? Yeah, let's just stay here. Gunthermund will stay. Elberlo stays. Clovis finally got in here. It has unrest, so let's just patrol for a turn. Patrol province. And that's all of them, I think. Let's run through it again. Yes. Did I forget anything? There are new... Ooh, what's this? Obscuro the Hidden Master. Doesn't command any men and demands 50 gold for employment. That is a mage. Obscuro the Hidden Master. I'm not gonna hire him now. I'm assuming it's a mage. We can hire him and he can search for magic sites, and that's a nice little boost. But 50 gold is not that much. We could use him in this fight as well. You can see online or what exactly type of mage he is and his stats, so I'll do that probably off screen. But that's the end of the episode for now. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the coming war against Kontum. Oh, we should send some messages. Atinium. Cassandra eagerly waits your reply. Alright, let's send Cassandra a reply. Dear beloved. Getting very familiar here. I'm so tempted to use the word that Kontum sounds like about them, but it's also really crude, so I don't want to do it. I want to keep it family friendly here, so Kontumese war seems to be what everyone wants, and let it be known that Bob is never late to any... Can you do stars? You can. Any party. I think this says everything. Best regards. We can do yours, Bob. And I'm gonna... I think this works. Control C to copy. Yeah, we can even do it in here. Okay, so cancel. Bob is... Pretenders. Bob. King of Kings. God of Dark Magic. Gatherer of the Dead. We will use that in our message. Send text message to Actinium. Dear beloved. King of... well, no, I'll... Here we go. Queen... Oh, Queen of Queens. God damn it. Queens. And then, oh, we have to scroll all the way through here. So, here we go. Yours. The King of Kings. That's to Actinium. Then to Kontum. So I won't declare war this turn. Maybe I'll stir a bit of trouble. I'll stir a bit of trouble here. We can definitely start to sow the seeds of war. So, how does he present himself? God damn, I have to click back and forth. With kind regards, the Council of Spellsingers. My god. Contumers. You guard. You take potato lands. And then you guard potatoes within your castles. Do you... Oh, no wonder the people riot. If you think we will pay you pay you without receiving potatoes, you do not know of Hoburg culture. So that's a bit of a snide remark here. Sincerely, the followers of Bob, lover of all that is potato. I could go king of potatoes, but potato king. Lover of all that is potato. No, this is fine. So yeah, we're not advancing the non-aggression pact talk. We're not giving him the gold, and we're sort of giving him a snide remark. This is sowing the seeds of war. I like this way. I think Sephiligal is not that big either. So if we start a war with Quantum, we can probably be a part of that and still... I don't know. It's a bit tricky. Now I will move in here, because I think we need to know how big Quantum is. Same way as we need to know how big Sephiligal is. So I think we're doing it like this. Like this. We're changing our strategy here. Attack, yes. And with that in mind, we need more scouts. Good. I like it that way. And now I will end the episode. So thank you for watching. And I have to go and check that mercenary mage. But I'll do it off camera. So yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.